Hello, 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 and welcome to Hello, Monica. Thank you so much for the heart me. Welcome to the Relaxation Room, a space for deep healing and peace. We are at a full moon in Virgo tonight, so we're going to be doing a special full moon session. I'm going to go ahead and begin the session by reading for Virgo from our Astro Alignment Guidebook. And this will go ahead and give you an idea of what's kind of to be unexpected for this session, but also how to work with this energy a little bit better for whatever you're working through. Virgo, analytical, functional, efficient. Analytical and resourceful, Virgo shines through organization and structure. Thank you so much for the heart me, Katie. Virgo is able to skillfully process large amounts of information with finesse. These virtuous signs dive into the details to help improve the bigger picture. With a meticulous eye, they are problem solvers and approach situations with care. Virgo strives for perfection. Thank you. I can't see the gift. Thank you so much for the roses, Katie. And it can be impossible for them to live up to the idealistic goals they set for themselves. Virgo asks you to pay attention to the details and to move methodically. Embody rituals that are healing, sustainable, and practical. Be patient and kind in your divine timing. Thank you. Oh my goodness, 138 roses and still going. That is so very generous. Thank you so much, Katie. All right. Thank you so much for the heart me, Antoine. I appreciate you. You may go ahead and begin this session by allowing yourself to get nice and comfortable wherever you are. Either sitting upright or lying down, the choice is yours. Allowing the full weight of your body to sink into whatever surface. Thank you so much for the manifesting, Katie, and thank you for being my number one tonight. Feeling yourself being supported by the earth below you through this surface. You may go ahead and bring your awareness, hello Shakti, thank you for the heart me, to your breathing. Noticing how your breath feels as it enters your body. Noticing how your breath feels as it exits your body. Nice, natural breathing. Nothing should be forced or exaggerated at this time. Thank you so much for the cute hat. I appreciate you. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of the belly. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of the chest. Noticing the gentle expansion and contraction of the lungs and the ribs as you just breathe. Thank you so much for the heart me, Melissa. I appreciate you. And you may imagine that the breath is a sort of energetic broom. And as you breathe in, it sweeps down from the crown of your head to the bottoms of your feet. And as you breathe out, it sweeps back up, clearing away absolutely anything in the energy body that does not belong there. Breathing in, the breath sweeps down through the body, cleansing and clearing, removing and releasing. Breathing out, sweeping back up the body. Breathing in, the breath sweeps down through the body. Breathing out, the breath sweeps up through the other way. Allowing absolutely anything that you are currently carrying with you to just be released. And if you have any particularly difficult or overwhelming thoughts or feelings that you are struggling with right now, it sometimes helps to be able to name these things. And Virgo is ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication. So we can go ahead and name what needs to be released. You may follow along with mine. You may make up your very own. You're also free to just listen if that is what's feeling right for you at this moment. Thank you so much for the heart me. I release shame. I release. I release. I release. I release unhappiness. I release. I release. I release. I release scarcity. Thank you so much for the rose, Miguel. I release. I release. I release. I release abandonment. I release. I release. I release. I release distortion. I release. I release. I release. You may even imagine these things as little black holes that begin to fill with light, completely filling like a wound that is healing until it's completely gone, pouring more love and light into these spaces. I release discontent. I release. I release. I release. I release frustration. I release. I release. I release. I release overwhelm. I release. I release. I release. I release anger. I release. I release. I release. I release betrayal. I release. I release. I release. I release overthinking. I release. I release. I release. I release unworthiness. I release. I release. I release. I release worry. I release. I release. I release. I release grief. I release. I release. I release. I release doubt. I release. Thank you so much for the gift, Lillian. I appreciate you. I release. I release. I release outrage. I release. I release. I release. I release longing. I release. I release. I release. I release limerence. I release. I release. I release. I release anxiety. I release. I release. I release. I release resistance. Thank you so much for the heart, me, Linda. I release. I release. I release. I release injustice. I release. I release. I release. Thank you so much for the roses, Linda. I release fear. I release. I release. I release. I release helplessness. I release. I release. I release. I release suffering. I release. I release. I release. I release separation. I release. I release. I release. I release illusion. I release. I release. I release. Maybe beginning to feel lighter and freer the more stuff you are able to surrender right now. I release overwhelm. I release. I release. I release. I release stagnation. I release. I release. I release. I release insecurity. I release. I release. I release. I release addiction. I release. I release. I release. I release obsession. I release. Thank you for the rose, Roxy. I release. I release. I release hurt feelings. I release. I release. I release. And now you may go ahead and imagine your life as a sort of timeline that is right in front of you. And we're just going to go ahead and sweep through your life, clearing out any blockages, clearing out any obstacles, and just clearing out all of the clutter of your life as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the love you, sister. Removing all of the stuff in your life that is just not serving you. Removing all of the distractions. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the heart, me sister. Removing everything that is just making life more difficult unnecessarily. Clearing your path for the journey ahead so that things may go as smooth as possible. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the love you, Janny. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the rose, Lisa. And thank you for the rose, Gina. Clearing out all of the stuff in our life that we know dang well we should have cleared out a long time ago, but for some reason we keep it around. Like a pair of shoes that we really like the look of, but they just don't fit right. Thank you so much for the heart, Kay. Clearing out any stagnation in any of our areas of our life. Thank you so much for the heart, me. Allowing things to flow easily and effortlessly. Thank you. I feel like that elevated my ceremonial garb. I should consider adding a flower crown. Thank you. And clearing out any stubborn energy in our life. Anything that we are actively trying to get rid of, but it's just stubborn. Like it does not want to go. Like a boomerang, it just keeps coming back for more. Any persistent lessons that just keep showing up, even though we already got what we needed from that lesson. Thank you so much for the hand hearts, Antoine. Anything that keeps trying to test us, keep trying to try us. Thank you so much for the heart hood, sister. I appreciate you. Clearing out absolutely anything that seeks to keep us under its control. Anything that seeks to keep us confined or imprisoned in some way. We're also going to clear out any bindings that may be around us, our life, our path, our destiny, our relationships. Oof. This came flying off as I was working through the binding. Someone's got some bindings. All right, we're gonna work on that one for a minute. Thank you so much for the heart, me, Becca, and thank you for completing that goal. Thank you, absolutely everyone who contributed to this goal. You guys are also super amazing. You bless my heart every night. Thank you. I'm just gonna go ahead and set up a new goal real quick, and then I will go ahead and open up the comments section since you guys earned it. There you go. All right, continuing to work through. Again, stuff went flying off of the besom as we are working through these bindings. Peculiar. It's a good night to be cleaning. I set a date. I set a cleaning day. I mean, I don't have that much cleaning to do. I cleaned my altars. I did my laundry. Everything's pretty much done. I just have to clean. I don't even have to clean. I just have to organize my desk clutter. But I scheduled a cleaning date for Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm going to deal with the clutter on my desk, and then everything will be perfectly clean. Yes, it's good to it carries an energy to it. All of the clothing that you buy carries an energy to it, and once it starts to really accumulate, that also has an energy attached to it as well. So it's always good to whatever you're not really using regularly, unless it's like a special occasion item, like something that you wear very specifically on Christmas or Valentine's Day or something like that, then absolutely keep that stuff. But if it's like meant to be regular something and you haven't worn it in like a year, maybe it's time to get rid of it. And for me personally, I have to make sure that I'm constantly like, if I'm going to be getting new stuff, getting rid of stuff, just because I can get sidetracked in keeping up with things. So if I don't own a lot of stuff, I can't have a lot of clutter. It makes things much more manageable for me to just not own a lot of stuff. When I was working in retail, I accumulated so many clothes. And things just got so messy because I never had to do laundry. I could just put on something else. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the good night. Many, many thank yous and many, many blessings. I had so many clothes that I never had to do laundry. I could go like 2 months without doing laundry, but then of course there's 2 months worth of laundry just kind of building up, and my hamper does not have the ability to contain 2 months worth of freaking laundry. So I don't own that many clothes anymore, and I don't ever want to own that many clothes again. Okay, stuff has stopped flying off of the besom. No, I'm sensing just a little bit more work to be done on the bindings. Thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you so much for the heart puffs. I appreciate you. Cleaning used to be much more of a difficult task. It'd be like, if you do like a 12-hour work shift, and then also you have to cook and take care of, either kids or a pet. Sometimes cleaning gets put on the back burner. Okay, looks like the binding has been successfully removed. So now we're going to go ahead and work on some protection. You may go ahead and envision yourself inside of a pyramid made entirely of purple light. Thank you so much for the heart me. And this pyramid fills from the bottom to the top with electric violet light, completely encapsulating you in protective energy. Thank you for the roses, and thank you for the heart me. You get a sense of safety and security inside of this pyramid. And any negative energy sent your way is just going to dissolve into the light of grace. With deep love, compassion, and respect, any energy that is currently attached to your field of energy that is just draining you or fueling you with fear is now released. It no longer has a place with you, and it may never return. You and you alone have full authority over your energy. And any of your energy that is caught in the field of energy of another is now returned to you. You get to decide at any time who has influence or possession over your energy. Any permissions that have been granted to any being, entity. Thank you so much for the hand hearts. Or energy that gives them authority, ownership, or control over your energy is now revoked. Thank you for the love you. The contract is dissolved. You are free. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you for the heart me Murph. You are a sovereign being of light and love. And anything that is not of unconditional love is not allowed in your field of energy. Thank you so much for the love yous. And now you may imagine that 7 twinkling stars join you in your pyramid of light. Each one corresponding to a different energy center within the body. One at the crown of the head. Thank you so much, Ginger. One in the middle of the forehead. One in the middle of the throat. One in the middle of the chest. One in the middle of the diaphragm. One in the middle of the pelvic area. And one right at your tailbone. These stars radiate pure light all throughout your body, releasing any negative energy that you may be holding on to. And not only will this protective shield deflect any negative energy, it will also enhance any positive energy that you already have. It will also protect, hello Shayna, all of the work that we did here together tonight. Your manifestations are protected. Anything you may be working on is protected. Your path and your destiny are all protected. Absolutely nothing can interfere or influence your energy without your consent. And nothing will be able to read into your energy either. It is none of anyone's business what you are up to, what you are working towards, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what makes you angry. That is none of their business. And if anyone wants to know these things, they're going to have a conversation with you instead of inquiring with spirit, trying to collect information. Your spirit guides, your guardians, your ancestors, your angels, your source, your deity, your creator, whatever it is that you connect to, it loves you unconditionally. It will always be there for you. It will always be fighting for you. And it will always be protecting you. You are divinely protected. Always. Okay. Now we're just going to seal the shield. Hello, Niho. Welcome back, friend. Thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you for the bouquet, Gayatri, and thank you for the heart me artisan. Artesian. Sorry. Thank you so much for the dolphin, artesian. Okay, beautiful. That feels perfect. The shield is in place, the shield is sealed, the shield is strong, we are protected. So now I thought for messages for tonight, what I thought was going to be good is Virgo is the sign of purity. Virgo is also the sign of devotion. So with the earth element, you can think of earth element or earth signs as things that they're known for being able to accumulate wealth and prosperity very easily, because one area where earth elements strive is in their ability to commit to things, to see things through to the very end, and to work very diligently towards things until they achieve the results that they want. So for Virgo, what that translates into is devotion. Virgo is very much a sign of devotion, so it's what you are willing to devote yourself to for the long term, to see it all the way through to completion or fulfillment. And I thought for a Virgo full moon, the appropriate decks to get messages from, I thought we would work with angels today. I got 2 of my angel decks. We are going to do the Angel Guide Oracle along with angel numbers and messages to see What do our angels have to say to us tonight? What would our angels like us to know? What would our angels like to bring our attention to at this time? What is our angel message? Today is a new beginning. Today is a new beginning, you know? It is a brand new month full of brand new possibilities, brand new opportunities. Thank you so much for the heart me, Lady Smoke. Brand new ways to get it right where maybe we have been struggling. If today did not go so well for you, there is always tomorrow. Today is almost over. We get a new chance to start all over again. We get a new chance to kind of put ourselves back together and figure out what the next step is towards where it is we are trying to go. 1212. Angel number 1212 is a symbol of positive change, harmony, and balance. Seeing 1212 is a sign that you are embarking upon a path of spiritual growth, awakening, and manifestation. Reassurance that you have the power to influence your reality and manifest your intentions. Yes. What was I about to say? Oh, and then 12. We are in March. And there's something significant about March. It's March 2nd. March is 3 and 12 is 4. It's 3 4 times. It's 4 multiples of 3. And then it's the 2nd of March, and 2 times 2 is 4. We got 12s. We just did some girl math and we made our 12s. So it feels like, yeah, 12, this is a very powerful time. Extend a helping hand. Oh, that's another thing that we're going to get to the bottom of the deck in just a second, because that was a very exciting number to be seeing there. Extend a helping hand. That's another thing that's going to fall under Virgo's domain is Virgo is known for being very virtuous. So acting in ways that are in alignment with Virgo energy is being very virtuous, being very giving, being very generous. And it doesn't have to be like monetarily. It can be like, you know, just if you notice someone struggling and there's something you can do, whatever you can do to help, maybe consider it. And it's a good way to build community, is like being a solid person that's there for people. You attract a lot of good people that way. Is there anything else? Oh, and then the bottom of the deck with 888. And then the bottom of the deck is the energy that is present but not necessarily seen. 888 brings a message of divine abundance. Prosperity is your birthright, and right now you are naturally attracting success and wealth in ways that serve the collective highest good. Do not be afraid to share the riches you make along the way. Okay, so I feel like we might not be recognizing our abundance right now, which is, you know, life is freaking expensive. It's hard to recognize it sometimes because we want to view abundance in a very specific way. But I feel like one way that we can... Psst! What are you doing? Why do you look like you're up to no good? Anyways, I feel like one way we can kind of get back into gratitude is through our service to others. Like if we do charity work and we get to kind of see how, you know, maybe you're not doing great right now, but there's a heck of a lot of people out there that are doing a heck of a lot worse than you are right now. You at least have the ability to be here for an hour with me on your phone, taking time to be able to relax and, do something for you. Some people are beyond that point. Some people are, they don't even have that, you know? So maybe even just taking time and appreciating this moment, this time that we got to carve out here together, and, you know, just allow the healing process to happen collectively, not having to go through it alone. There are some people who are incapable or unwilling to heal, and, you know, they have to go through they're stuck in like an infinity loop of like despair, rage, and whatever that experience is like, that they are just, they can't get out. So, you know, be grateful for your ability to choose healing. Be grateful for your ability to be here. Okay, and let's go ahead and see what we have coming from our angel guide deck. What more? Thank you, Sadero. I appreciate you. What more do our angels have to say in this moment? Okay. Self-acceptance. This could be something that we are struggling with right now. If you are people that, like, maybe think about something like something really embarrassing you did like 6 years ago, and you just kind of stay stuck on it, and you're like, you know what? Just never leaving my house again. I'm too much of an embarrassment. I'm staying here, or whatever it may be. Just the parts of you that you don't really show other people, that you feel like you have to kind of keep hidden away. Maybe spending some time with those parts and sending some love to them. Clear, cancel, release. Yeah, whatever is getting in your way of being able to recognize, like, okay, well, first of all, look at how freaking cute she is. She's got the cutest little baby face. She's so cute. Imagine her just like having low self-esteem and not seeing like how perfect and beautiful she is one message that's coming through. Releasing anything that prevents you from fully stepping into self-acceptance. Remember that every single part of you is divine. In your grief, you are divine. In your rage, you are divine. In your quest for vengeance, you are divine. In your pettiness, you are divine. In your most embarrassing moment, you are still just as divine as before that embarrassing moment. Whatever it is you're holding against yourself, let it go. You're perfect. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. You're amazing. You're talented. I love you. Manifestation. This is definitely, this looks so Virgo too. So what this was a very, be prepared for the work that we just did here tonight to come through. This is definitely confirmation, like everything that we just cleared, canceled, removed from our life, removed from our energy field, it's been removed. And I feel like the blessings, shut up. Both of the bottoms of the decks are indicating blessings. Like everything has been removed out of the way. We have abundance coming. We have romance and connection in the cards as well. We're going to be doing great. The path is cleared. The bindings have been removed. What we did here tonight was incredibly powerful. Good things are coming, you guys. Good things are coming. All right, that just about does it for me tonight. I will be back at tomorrow evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will see you all very, very soon. Bye. Thank you for the rose, Antoine.